just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go. Strider 3, engage your...
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a left approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Okay, Cyclops squadron.
Missile.
Work together to sink a 1-on-1. I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Missile.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
Get away from that missile! No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. Winds from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Missile.
The opposition is weakening. Time to finish them off.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. Go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true. Back up my score.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
That's running in critical location. We can't keep up.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches. I don't like them. I like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass. Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies. Sharp little chick. Just stick with your mother head. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Missile launched.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Caution. Pull up.
Dodge that missile.
Pull up.
Bombs away.
Strider 4, bandit on
We're
your
approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
My plane is icing up.
Missile.
We got a lock. Missile inbound, evade! On my target steel. Locked on bandit. Escaping rock, breaking away.
Let me slide in on that tail.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa, roger. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Box 2. Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed.
I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Big like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich. happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chapter 4 is completed.
Pull up. Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
I'm on his rear.
Missile.
I got a lock. Enemy missile cruising. Break it.
Missile.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Missile.
They're aiming for the platform support?
The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Missile.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Missile away.
Roger 6.
No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane.
Wait for the third. Scramble the artillery fighters.
Fighters will be praying to the heavens. Now get out of the ship and do it yourself.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Do not let them destroy this base.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft battery. Enemy on your tail.
That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. Target's approaching. Get the anti-aircraft battery.
Pull up.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Those will have to take too much time. Let's end this as fast as we can.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Bandit in my sight.
You put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more? We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. One last push to the finish.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Are we the only ones blind here?
Enemy missile cruising. Break it. Enemy attack start me. I'm still okay.
You can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Missile! Invade!
Missile. Missile.
Breaking from enemy.
Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. Clear the vent.
Concentrate on that fighter.
Special delivery. Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Cyclones 4.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. You need to take target the support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
Near
time.
the valley platform.
Missile.
Damn it. They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Target destroyed.
Missile.
Careful. Enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. Cyclones 1, right.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Sitting ducks up together like this.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
5 minutes remaining.
We'll make them regret that decision.
Platform purge confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Track together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
Pull up.
Bandit has a lock on me. Evacuate all non-combatants. Dodge that missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Missile. Missile.
Use the terrain and refire on them. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Commander 6.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound.
Helicopters excelling tight space.
Disengage. Enemy. Shut off on me. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Got it.
Missile.
Locked on
Missile.
Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit is firing.
Fox 2.
Don't miss. We don't want to bring the whole valley down on us. Say goodbye.
Target acquired.
Can I make it?
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel.
Enemy is locked on.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Strider 2, look out behind you. Platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
In position behind Bandit. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Picked a hell of a spot to build the place. And again, don't let us expect.
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley at high altitude? That's what I would do. Bandit has a lock on me.
Target is at machine gun range. Target destroyed.
Shit. Raid is causing serious problems.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
2 minutes remaining. The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the brakes. My helmets are tight enough already.
Missile.
Enemy on Man, how long you been under this guy? Must be a pain. Count, this mother hand lives to keep you alive for a long time. So honest. What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, taking 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
Check your
Got some people calling for that special squadron. Of course I told them that.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Triggers were the pilots who went up because of the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo too, since support ran off. I was there myself. One for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I could do it.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Special delivery.
Bandit has a lock. Locked in.
Missile launched, evade!
Enemy is firing. I'm hit.
30 seconds remaining.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Breaking hostile lock.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile behind me.
Lost Bandit's ass.
Missile.
Behind my target.
Triangle kill.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust. No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission... You did... This...
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you're looking anything like military?
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Fox 2, aim to stand it down. Oh, intel from our left truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more searching RAO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Target destroyed.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beats being stuck at the penal grave.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Hostile has a lock!
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Spare 15, Fox 2.
They hit me, but I'm still flying.
AA gun down. Vehicle down.
Engine acquired. Firing.
Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Tabloid, missile headed your way.
Target down.
Attacking from behind my target.
Vehicle down.
Trigger, just quietly plugging away. I think you're the only sane one here.
The man dog was right. We're the proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, Tabloid. 8 minutes remaining to be here. Trigger, you're 92111. It's all about where you're from.
Clear. Firing.
Locked. Fox 2.
Trigger, look sharp.
They evaded. Continuing attack.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Jackpot. Trigger is full of oil.
On your 6.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Target hit.
Missile.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Missile.
That's the stuff.
Missile.
Go away, Bonner.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Spare 15, you're hit.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
Bear 15. Enemy has a lock on you. They evaded. Continuing attack.
Locked.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Vehicle down. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Hostile has a lock. Help. Bear 15 has destroyed a target.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
Any of you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all done? I thought at least one of you was thinking.
Caution.
This beats being stuck at the penal base.
Caution.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Landed my sight.
Locked on target.
Mark 2. Mark 2.
Sergeant, it's time to work about right. Just close. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Missile in the air! Heads up! I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Missile away. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Flares and chaff fire.
Missile.
Got one clinging to my ass. Igniting!
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free range. Down the target. Trigger, here's a quietly walking away.
Man Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Get back.
It's all about where you're from.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
2 minutes remaining. Vehicle down. AA gun down.
Somebody help.
Target destroyed.
Enemy has a lock.
Spare 15 launching missile. Break, break.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy is locked on. Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here. Put them blown up.
Enemy has a lock.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Visual range. Spare 15, target destroyed. Missile incoming. Spare 15, missile away.
Oil tank. Check. I can extinguish it. Enemy has a lock.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Wait. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Missile launched. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Trigger trash Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Caution.
Easy for you to say.
Caution.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Locked. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution.
We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution.
Locked. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising sun marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
We're not gonna lose the damn robots.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Pressing on Inch 115.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Missile.
Can't run from us.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. Keep going. Burn it all.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Shook the bandits off. The naked see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Remaining.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads. Trigger trash the target.
Woo! Trigger Trigger again?
Caution.
Really burning.
Missile.
That was some primo jet fuel.
Missile.
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile. Caution.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile.
Chief, got it! What is this bullshit?
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Caution.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Sector 6, bandit!
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
One more truck down! Off them all!
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Missile launched. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one!
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Three minutes remaining.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Fire off, Trigger.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
Spare 15, target destroyed. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Illusion territory. Time's running out. Find them. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.